بالود أحييكم مثل قبل أمس، وبالقهوة العربية يستقبلكم مرة أخرى في بث جودة أعلى شوي حق اليوتيوب. انجوي 1080. أول شيء على الستاندينج، هذا جروبنا تمام. نفوز المباراة هذه إن شاء الله تأهل رسمي خلاص. كيس يزن كوارس ماجد وهاكو المعتاد. فاي ما شفنا منه شيء المباراة اللي فاتت، ما كان واو يعني، ما في شيء سواه. هذا واحد وهذا اثنين بس. هذا كان يلعب باب حليل، اما باندي ما ادري. طيب نيفال، بدينا حركاتكم تخرب لي السيرفر كذا، تطلع لعبتنا. لا حبيبي ما يمشي. اوكي بسم الله.
Saudi Arabia, but even a single map would be huge for that round differential and could make the group a little bit more competitive as well.
يزن بداها من اول فرح.
Strategy here. They're gonna have Pandy on the Zenyatta. I imagine the strat here is to put the Discord orb onto Yazan and make it so that QR can have fewer shots to try and pressure Yazan, put a little bit more punishment down there, and if need be, swap it over to KSA, try and win a little bit more pressure on the tank battle. The Zenyatta gives options. We haven't seen a lot of our little
okay, Quartz.
We're not going to be seeing much more of him if Quartz has anything to say about it, but it's
حلو السيف من ماجد.
thought process. It just doesn't pan out in this.
زي اللقب اللي فاتت كذا، اول فايت يبدا بكين اللي بعد.
Not able to find anything for their money there, then they're just kind of wasting
كورك
time.
سكيو 1
nearly falling to a little bit of a duel there from Yazan, but still able to, you know, still kicking, still sticking around. Meanwhile, Alex trying to find a way in on the point, nearly gets melted out of the mech there. I mean, Germany still trying to find their footing.
واحدة يزن.
Immortality field cooldown has been forced out by Saudi Arabia. Sucra's going to be the first to get an ultimate on this board other than the Valkyrie here, and immediately that res comes far without a pocket
بس مقدور عليه.
Objective, and also KSA just dancing around for the contention.
تضغط على مين؟ يا عم استريح. قال ألمانيا قال. اللي بعده.
No tank for Germany's side, and Fi looking to duel, but Quartz not going to let them have it.
So Sucrax did step 1 and 2 pretty successfully there, but wasn't able to fully deny the res. So yeah, Yazan does come back to fight another day. And Germany are going to have a lot of ults here, and they managed to take down Quartz, so it's going to be a little bit more safe, especially if they can deny the res again for them to go back in, try and put the pressure on Yazan, and hopefully flip the point here. They're going to invest attack visor to try and get in. Haku is down. Germany have a shot.
Yeah, okay. Able to take down both of the birds. No resurrection possible here, and point just flips just like that, and they did put everything into their Grief, Yazan, and Haku basket. But in this case, it did work out for them. Saudi Arabia is engaging.
Going here, they have the Transcendence, which should
براجع على راس السولجر بس.
the duplicate, but they do have to try and win out a lot of fights here. Saudi Arabia at 95%.
Nice, is it?
With a sliver
on in succession, and then once that failed, it seemed that they really needed to after that barrage comes through and the defense matrix goes out. QR is able to take down Yazan though. Haku goes for the res.
Winnable.
Pandy finds Haku, but Yazan is back in the sky. Oh, Pandy can't do much against that.
Hello.
Yazan right up in the face with the rocket blaster. Now overtime being activated by Fi dancing around the point. Immortality field comes through to save Fi and give them a little bit of extra HP. Quartz comes in on the tracer.
اهرب اهرب اهرب. اركض اركض اركض.
Fi, however, after taking up the tracer, has been able to find the tank of Saudi Arabia. Germany still holding on to that point for a few seconds longer, and QR managed to successfully get away from Quartz's harassment. Yazan, however, is going to have some revenge for his teammate after being chased, and now will find.
استعجل عوض، أهم شيء عوض يا فيصل.
Not a lot of burst healing for Germany here, and it's an emergency ball for Alex to try and come and contest this point a little bit longer.
I mean, everybody from Germany is on stall heroes now. I mean, Fi's on the Hanzo to try and help pressure out Yazan, but, you know, you have the ball, you have Pandy swapping over to the Lucio. We're trying to just stay in.
توقع هذه ثالث مرة.
Pretty solid fight here, though. I still think if we go to Sanctum, that's going to help benefit Germany heavily. I think they can get a lot more.
سلم لي على ألماني وصب له فنجان ثاني. دايم طلعت قافية معي. ما في مستوى الألماني أبوي، ما عندهم عن جد.
I mean, swapping from the Lucio to the swapping from the Zenyatta to Lucio gives you a better ultimate to deal with the rampage from KSA. You know, you can't transcend through the anti-heals, but you can.
لا بيعرف ولا محسن خليه يولي.
It's a good look for Germany so far.
Germany looking to get that first touch on the point as well.
هذا اللي كنا نبي نشوفه من قبل امس، أليكس ضد كيسي. ماجد اول، يزن ثاني، ما عندهم سبورت، ما في دي بيس. اطرح اطرح اطرح. عمري يا شيخ. مثل ما قلنا امس بالضبط. يزن ياخذ فرح من بدري، يضغط أليكس، الامور طيبة.
The adaptability is something that I really like from Germany, but sometimes, like at some point, it has to actually like come up in their favor, and it just hasn't.
Best of two يا سيرو.
And very early on, Yazan is still able to fly here, and as much as I do like Germany's comp in theory, in practice it might not be so good because they're going to be trying to close distance and play up close, but I mean, you're not really making use of the long sight lines over the pit here. That's a great way to start things out, taking down Yazan, but QR.
كارت شاله وتريز اوكي حلو.
Is going to be there. They aren't making a great use of the longer sight lines to try and punish Yazan. They're getting punished every time they try to go in. Quartz harassing their backline, and Yazan constantly pumping rockets from above. That's going to be Fi getting cleaned up as well. And Germany, yeah, they're not able to.
أنا ما أدري بنزل مقطع في يوتيوب إيش بنزل يا المباراة أوريدي صار بلخص.
But it feels like Saudi Arabia realizes this, trying really hard to get into their face as well. Saudi Arabia already up to 60% thus far on the objective, and Germany hasn't been able to flip point yet just once. They've really been corralled into these corners, and Yazan is still able to find one way down. Sukrak's going out. No burst healing now for Germany. QR does fall soon after. Alex uses the Nemesis form to save off some of the damage and give a little bit of health. And yeah, that sounded like a res from Haku, but I don't believe that he got it off. The Valkyrie
خذاها اجريسيف مرة يزن ما ضبطت.
Saudi Arabia, but they actually do disengage off the back of it at least until Yazan comes
كان فيها اثنين لو
طلعهم اوف. From Alex to save off a little bit of the pressure and try and get the area control, but Quartz huge onto Alex. Okay, that was a little bit scary, and they're able to flip the point. Manage to get a bit of percentage and give them some breathing room, but it's still not looking.
داخل شو اسمه تفضل حياك.
From Surmahad and the rest of Saudi Arabia all getting picks as well by using the blizzard prematurely, and there just wasn't really anyone to get frozen on the objective. KSA about to go down.
Alex مرة ثانية ديفا.
Surmahad in the resurrection, and now that burst healing is back on the table, capturing from Saudi Arabia and already taking the down of Germany's capture.
And there might not even be time for Germany to get a cap here.
Hello,
KSA
Beacon.
is going to go in with the rampage. QR does take down Surmahad, and there is a contest on the point. QR actually kills two. This is actually going to be Germany flipping it.
They used the rampage into Germany's spawn, but Saudi Arabia, they were just not paying attention to what was happening on the point.
لو دخلوا بس مع KSA في الفايت المساعة كان الأمور طيبة. مو ترول كان المفروض يدخلوا معاه. يعني كان فيها بكين خلاص والتاتش عادي ما يفرق حتى لو كبتشرها بكبتشرها لحاله.
Players that can kind of grief Yazan out
miscommunication
by switching on to the Widowmaker. QR
did
really well against on the Cassidy. It took a bit to get warmed up, but eventually they were able to start dealing with Farah.
Okay. ثاني يا بجي يا بجي ارجع سبونك يا بجي.
They flip the point. Germany nowhere to be seen. Overtime Wick's gonna burn, and Saudi Arabia will take.
اللي بعده.
Really matter for either team at that point.
يا عيال 5 دقائق إن شاء الله ونحتفل ها.
Taking Saudi Arabia out of matchup here. Germany is still sticking to their double flex support shenanigans. I still like this. Yazan is on the Echo again. Quartz on the Sombra though. This is a slight change of pace from what we might be used to. What we like mentally associate Quartz with. We'll see how this ends up playing out, but Sukrak's immortality field forced earlier.
Smooth. أليكس ما راح ياكل عيش ما دام كوارتز ماخذ سومبرا.
Well, when you're playing flanking heroes like Quartz on the Sombra, it's going to be really tough to get them off your back.
Easy cup.
Already a single tick, and it was a very last-second contest.
يا عيني يا عيني يا عيني.
Yazan obviously with the pocket, finding Alex. Actually, Alex just kind of fell off the map there, and then now we have just Haku, so a little bit of extra.
شكله ما راح ينزل مقطع بينزل شورت بس.
If they decide to go engage, and here is Quartz just
hanging
around behind.
فيها.
Might be waiting for Alex to head somewhere else before going and trying to hack onto Fi, but no, they've noticed where Quartz is, and Fi goes
يزن
down
شغال
either
ورا
way.
طبعا ما
He's a
عليكم.
little bit focused on turning around and trying to
كوارتز
get
شاله.
rid of
حلو.
Quartz, but in the meantime, Yazan has gone
خلاص
and
أليكس الحالة ما حد
duplicated
حوله.
the Cassidy, been able to find
Easy
it.
fight.
He
حط مباراة الفلبين مع شكله عشان يوصل مقطع 10 دقائق. ليش زن؟ لأن حرفيا زن هو حلهم الوحيد حاليا. هو ضد سومبرا ما ينفع، بس أنت بتضغط يا زن. كيف تضغط يا زن؟ بالديسكورد ما تقدر. البقية ما حد يقدر يقيم عليه. الرجال بوزيشننج عنده فظيع. بس فعلا يعني المفروض غير لأنه مو موكل عيش مرة. ما في سبورت، بيدخلون فايت بدون سبورت. اوكي. اوكي زين. اختياراتهم حرفيا قاعد يختارون اشياء احنا نقدر نكنترها. ايش فيهم؟ داخل مساكين المانيا. هذا قلت لك عزوز ما قدر ياكل عيش. والله صدق تونس عليه كوارتز. اوكي كوارتز غير راح بدو. الله يعين فاي. يزن 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 يزن. ساعدهم يا سلطان. اوكي فاي شال يزن. شوف اللي بيلقى مهد الحين. شوفوا هناك ها. واحد اثنين اعطيه. والله لعيب كوارتز ما شاء الله عليك. كوارتز انتبه. يزن شالفاي. كيسي يسلم عليك. حلوين.
I mean, it's definitely interesting, and you know what they were doing was.
قبل لا يبدأ الفايت.
What they were doing was broke, so they're trying to fix it, and they tried to fix it, it didn't work, so it's broke again. Fix it again.
ألمانيا عليهم تشكيلة لو يبون يتسرولون ما ظنيت يلعبوا كذا. دف.
There's not enough pressure onto much of anything right now. QR falls once again. Yazan taking down Alex. Maybe it's time for a.
متخبين ورا الجدران وما بفالحين. لو يروح بس الباب. يزن تحت. تعال. جاك كيسي. اللي ما قال ما شاء الله يقول. ايوه يا سلطان ايوه. لا تجيب فينا العيد. فاي اشتغل. جاء وقت انه يعطي كوارتز واحده.
بقول لك الله يخليك تكفى.
توتر. ثاني.
Yazan also duplicated a Baptiste as well, and now Alex going to keep that momentum going, taking down Quartz, and allows Fi to reposition a little bit more forward. Now the Haku coming in with a resurrection onto Quartz, but immediately after that, Fi finds Yazan, and the mines from Alex are going to find Thermajet.
يبيها 2-0 يا عيال. وفيه
Mercy to rely on for the sustain, and that's not enough to keep up KSA.
What was that nade? And now Germany can keep pressing forward. They don't have to worry about those headshots coming through. They are losing in the neutral here over in this mega health pack, but this is a good pattern that they can keep repeating and try and find something with it.
KSA forcing a lot of Germany back. Alex does come back to regroup with the squad and try the objective. In the process, Quartz switching over to the Tracer, a little bit tired of being pressured out.
ما قلت لكم معطونهم على جوهم.
It's the Kitsune rushing off the back of it. A lot of picks swinging towards Saudi Arabia. Pandy, however, able to find one.
But
towards that trick on swap onto Tracer, definitely a huge decision from Saudi Arabia. No longer having to be pressured out on those long angles because of the tank. But Yazan, this is a very cheeky flank that we have here.
يا زين والله مو صاحي.
However, with the Kitsune rush coming through, or the Suzu coming through, it's going to allow a little bit of that extra sustain. However, so much pressure being put onto the backline. Sugrax does fall. They still have Pandy to fall back on, but Saudi Arabia's picks are poignant and it allows them to push Germany away. Pandy, however, on the flank and going to swift step.
أمند غثيث. بس شوف الحين خلاص غير أهم شيء وده. كوارتز راح تريسر خلاص. ما قاعد يسوي شيء.
I mean, it ends up being a flashy play, but it is like he has to invest the duplicate just to stay alive there. And now look at the ult economy of Saudi Arabia. It's in shambles. Everyone is falling now. They only have a pulse bomb when they come back. Germany still have a way forward here to it. So now Saudi Arabia don't even have the pulse bomb.
عمين انت يا امجد. اوكي كوارتز اول.
Okay, well that's a good start. They still have the double
Nice
life
block.
supports though, right? And they have a lot of the sustained burst healing. I mean, Saudi Arabia, they are getting a little bit confident, a little bit cocky as well, and making a lot of mistakes because of it. But they are still in the driver's seat thus far. Germany has been able to force the tempo with the...
especially if they have to play slow now because they just lost Pandy. They can't go in without that kid.
ما لا تدخل على يزن. ايش تبي؟
I don't know if Germany's going to be able to
هاكو
finish with
هاكو.
time here. If they finish at
ايه يا يزن رجال. ربي.
onto Fi. This is disaster. They need to stabilize. They can't keep letting this happen.
ثاني يا عمري.
No, it's over. It's over.
خلاص حشروا نفسهم. حلوين. عمري يا يزن ما شاء الله عليه.
And it's just no ultimates into this next fight, even if they're able to touch. I mean, the wrecking ball should
ارجع اسوان.
down.
لا بنحاش من الفايت انا تستهبل. جي جي.
It's looking like a really shaky overtime. It's going to be a dicey situation for Germany. They're able to continually touch with the wrecking ball, but now the duplication does come through. Yazan is sticking onto the Baptiste actually, but the self-destruct does come through from KSA. It does a little bit of zoning, forcing that wrecking ball away.
يلا يا عمي جي جي. خلينا نحتفل يا عم. سينا نايس.
جاكم الإعصار ماشيين عليقة منتخبنا اليوم واخر عن طريقة هذا الأخضر للعب جهزوا كأس الذهب هذا الأخضر للعب جهزوا كأس الذهب أذكر الله وشوف وانسى الحذر والخوف أذكر الله وشوف وانسى الحذر والخوف ما يعرف الخوف من هذا فريقة ما يعرف الخوف من هذا فريقة وجاكم